you go, guys. New stuff from Steer Smart's SEMA Show 2025. Hey guys, my name's Liam. We're at the SEMA Show 2025 with Gone Jeepin'. I've got Andy here, and we are at the Steer Smart's booth. There's some new product here, so I'm gonna just let you talk about it.
Sure.
And we're gonna just kind of be over here getting excited.
Sounds good. So, as I was introduced, I'm Andy here at Steer Smarts, and for SEMA 2025, we are announcing that we are going to get into some suspension stuff under the name RōMR. There's going to be 3 different tiers. We're going to have a trail, which is going to include our springs, bump stock extensions, geometry correction brackets. It'll be kind of like a basic case, basically. That will be the trail series, and then from there we'll go to the Ascent, which will be also include those plus our shocks, which will be Bilstein either 5100s or 8100s. You'll have the option. And then we'll go to the Summit, which will be our top, and that's our Summit chassis system, and that's going to be a complete chassis system for you, which includes all of our Steer Smart steering components, so drag link tie rod, front rear track bars, our sector shaft brace, a stabilizer relocation bracket, the HDN stabilizer, as well as the damper bracket for the tie rod. On the suspension side, for the RōMR stuff, we'll be getting front and rear sway bars for the JL, as well as for the Gladiator. Now, these sway bars aren't going to be your anti-rock style. They're going to be for more of your daily driver type. It's going to be for the overlanding guys that want to reduce some of that body sway. This isn't going to be your hardcore rock crawling setup. It's going to be, I like to drive my Jeep every day, and I want it to drive well, but I also want to be able to go and hit the trails and do some fun stuff, or take the 2-track up to the cabin or whatever happens to be. So bump stops will be included front and rear. Extended sway bar end links will be included as well. And then we'll have the geometry correction brackets, and they're also a 2-piece. I know that some of the options out there are 1-piece, and people complain about the feasibility of getting them on without having to bend out tabs and stuff. So it makes it easier to do that. But then there's 3 holes, so you got a 2.5, a 3.5, or a 4.5. Obviously, our kit, we won't be offering a 4.5 setup, but it will allow you to add a little bit more caster if you prefer caster for your setup.
And this is for JL. Are you doing JK as well?
Currently JL and JT, and then we hope to, by the end of 26, have a JK kit as well.
Oh, good.
As far as launch times go, the JL 2.5 Trail and Ascent packages will be available by the end of the year. 2.5, 3.5 chassis systems, as well as the Ascent and the Trail for the Gladiator. Those will all come out. We're hoping by the end of Q1 26.
Awesome. And where are you guys manufacturing all this?
Here in the States. That's what we do. We try to keep everything stateside, and everything that we can touch that we are going to be putting our hands on will be USA made.
Sweet. That's really exciting, and I know some of the guys watching this have done 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 Jeeps, and they're experts. But some of you that are watching might be getting into this for kind of some of the first time, or it's time to start modifying your Jeep. I have done suspension on my YJ, but now I'm doing a bigger holistic approach to it, and I'm learning that, wow, you move one thing, you move 5 things, 6 things, 7 things, and it adds up. You go on these websites and you're like, cool, I need track bars, and you go on someone else's website, I need springs, you go on someone else's website. You get where I'm going with this. So that's why I think this is so exciting, is you guys, one, you have such high-end quality parts, and I no longer have to say, I want a Steer Smarts thing, but now I have to make it work with this other thing. You're just making the whole system.
Yeah.
So we can expect that quality through and through the entire thing, and that's so cool. And of course, you're supporting American manufacturing, so.
Yes, sir.
Bonus. So there you go, guys. New stuff from Steer Smarts, SEMA Show 2025. We're walking around doing this all day, so make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.